Ma'am class, this is our deliverable 2B by Cadets Gabrielle, Lovell, and Seamus, McDonald. Our situation for this deliverable was that we needed to untar the given data and write a shell script that only copied the Arctic data files, which we determined to be latitudes above 66.33 degrees north. Then we were to modify the given script in order to find the average annual minimum temperature for every Arctic weather station. And we were also supposed to calculate the slope for each Arctic weather station and analyze it in order to determine if climate change is consistent everywhere, and if not, where climate change is the most significant. In order to determine climate change, we trimmed our data to only include the past 50 years, which would be 1966 to 2016. We did this so that we were only looking at relevant data and not data from 200 years ago. We then decided that greatest slope equaled the most dramatic or most significant change, which proved that climate change was not consistent everywhere because the slopes differed. From that, we found our top 5 weather stations experiencing the most significant change, which ended up being these 5 shown here after we deleted our most significant data station because it only had 2 years of data. Each of these 5 data stations that were most significant were all from northern Norway and between 68 and 71 degrees north in latitude. We also found from this Norwegian Meteorological Institute report that this climate change in northern and southern Norway could be causing a change in its storm track climatology, which further proves the impact of climate change on the region and shows how it's affecting all parts of the weather system. In conclusion, due to climate change, oil fields in the Arctic will become drillable in the near future. And since it's not consistent for the entirety of the Arctic, I recommend that we focus on the areas that are experiencing the most significant change, which are the areas listed before, which are all on the coast of northern Norway.